Yep. This is a great, strong show. Really interact with the people that you're performing with and with the audience. My name is Jessica Hentop. I am the Artistic Executive Director of Circus Harmony. I think there's something very magical and special about being in a circus because you're doing things that, if you go back archetypically, that the gods could do. You're flying, you're communicating with animals, you're defying gravity, you're doing things that are superhuman. It's like why so many little kids are so drawn to superheroes. You know, who hasn't put a cape on and gone, I'm flying? But here you're really doing it. Here you really are controlling objects. It's like telekinesis. Obviously it's not, but I think there is an innate, possibly hardwired desire to be superhuman. And in the circus you are. You really, truly are.
The idea of circus originated in ancient Rome with trained animals, jugglers, acrobatics, and staged fights. The first circus show of all time was called Circus Maximus, but after the fall of Rome, it took a while for Europe to adopt the idea of circus. Gypsies who traveled through Europe during the 14th and 15th centuries spread some circus arts, primarily trained animals and acrobatics. Then, Philip Astley, known as the father of the first traveling circus, brought the idea back to Europe in the late 18th century. As circus became more popular in London, other European countries followed suit. William Cameron Coope brought circus to the U.S., and was the first to use circus trains and the three-ring circus concept, which is the idea that there are more than one act going on at a time. Circus then made its way to China and Russia, who bore some of the world's most famous acrobatics and contortionists. In America, in the 1960s and the 1970s, the campaign for animal rights altered circus art significantly. This led to the emergence of the animal-free Cirque du Soleil. Two of the most famous American circus groups, Barnum and Bailey and Ringling Brothers, merged in 1919. Some major aspects of the circus are the ringmaster, jugglers, acrobats, aerialists, wire walkers, contortionists, trained animals, equestrian acrobatics, clowning, body balancing, tumbling, stilts, rolling globe, and many more. Throughout history, the circus has served as a source of thrilling entertainment for audiences of all ages and continues to thrill them today.
My name is Kellen. I am a performer at Circus Harmony and I'm a St. Louis Arch. I've been involved in the circus for 15 years, but I've only been performing for about 10.
I think the audience likes to see people stretching the bounds, the limits. That's what's so cool about circus. It's both. You're doing it for yourself to accomplish these amazing things, and you're sharing it with the audience who is inspired by seeing somebody else accomplish these amazing things.
reason why I think audiences are drawn to the circus is because the energy the performers give out to get the audience attention. So that's one of the reasons, and how the performer connects with the audience.
And what is it about the circus that you are drawn to personally?
Kelly.
Circus Harmony is a non-profit circus group that teaches circus arts to people of all ages. Its ring is located in the St. Louis City Museum. Their mission states, "Circus Harmony teaches the art of life through circus education. We work to build character and expand community for youth of all ages, cultures, abilities, and backgrounds. Through teaching and performance of circus skills, we help people defy gravity, soar with confidence, and leap over social barriers, all at the same time."
Hi, my name is Kyra. I'm a performer for Circus Harmony. My specialty is aerial and contortion. I like that you can express what you do, and I like that you can make any act that you want.
Is an electrifying demonstration of a form of object manipulation known as Diablo or Chinese yo-yo. Circus Harmony is proud to present. As soon as the mark shuts it up. Circus Harmony is proud to present our champion, Chauncey!
Teach the art of life through circus education, because really while you're learning to flip, fly, and juggle, you learn important life skills that you can use anywhere and everything. Focus, persistence, teamwork. You learn how to face your fears. You learn how to present yourself in public. Your sense of community is expanded.
Hi, I'm Sally Snyder. I've been at Circus Harmony for 6 years. I am 12 years old, and I'm a contortionist. Well, I think they just love the energy that goes through as they watch the acts, and they just love seeing what kids can do with their talents.
years old, and I do tumbling, make handsprings, and I tuck, and I twist.
Circus is like an art form like dance, but then it's also got a danger aspect, which makes it more exciting, I think.
What you find is, even if somebody's from a different country, different religion, different neighborhood, their parents do something different than your parent. The circus, that's where you connect and you find, oh my gosh, they really are a lot like I am. Really, more than I think most kids would think. The other thing is, when you're in the circus, you get to define yourself. I don't care that you go to a private school or a public school, you go to church, you go to temple. What do you do here? What do you bring to the ring? I don't care if your dad's the sports commissioner, I don't care if your dad's in prison. It really doesn't matter. We've had both here. Who are you? And because there's so many genres in the circus, it's not one skill set. Basketball, if you're not fast, if you can't jump, you're not going to be successful. Here, you might not be a great tumbler, but you can juggle. Or you have great balance, you can walk the wire. There really is a place for everybody to be successful. And there's a place for really big people and really little. There are kids who are picked on at school because of something. Here, it's an asset.
Hi, my name is Rosa, artistic representative from Mongolia. I'm the coach, Circus Harmony. I worked with the circus very long, like 5 years old and start. Still I'm working the circus, I love the circus. Every year we work in the Romania, Japan, in Africa, in South Africa, Switzerland, Italy, in Moscow, everywhere, every world, and I work in the South Africa. I think people come and see the circus act because people make like strong and make happy everything. Maybe some people like very hard work, maybe sick, and when circus look and make like strong. I can sick, I have to be strong like this.
My name is Cecilia Boyers, and I am a performer for Circus Harmony. I've been involved in the circus since I was about 12. I originally joined out of pure interest. You don't really know what to expect when you join the circus. In the beginning, I didn't intend for it to become such an important part of my life, but it turned out to be one of the best decisions I've ever made. I was sick of sports. I'd tried them all: swimming, basketball, soccer, and gymnastics. None of them really clicked for me. I'm not very coordinated or competitive. So I figured, why not try the circus? I started taking a beginner's aerial class, and I've continued to take aerial classes to this day. Along the way, I also picked up a little juggling, a little tumbling, strength and flexibility, and a couple other classes here and there. My favorite apparatus is the aerial Spanish web. When I tell people I'm in the circus, they always ask me what it's like, and because it's so hard to explain, I usually give a pretty straightforward answer. I'm an aerialist, so I do trapeze, lyra, silks, and Spanish web. But that doesn't explain the half of what it's like to really be a part of it. I feel like what the circus is actually like is one of the best kept secrets. No one can really know what it's like and what it means to be a part of a show like that unless they experience it for themselves. What I love most about the circus is that you're free to be yourself. No one defines you and you're not confined to one skill. In fact, most circus kids have skills all across the board. The circus is sort of a place for people to be free and flip around without being judged for it. In the circus, you learn to be strong, physically and mentally. It really brings out your true self.
And we present to you the sensational Cecilia.
circus no need translate. Is everybody know, everybody understand Mongolian circus in American and Russian and Chinese, everything no need to translate. That's why people like the circus.
Support your local flying children, and thanks for letting us make your day a circus day.